Hi, welcome back to Lenfant Cocktails. Today we're making one of Jerry Thomas's own creations, the Japanese cocktail. It's got brandy, orgeat, and Bogart's bitters, and that's pretty much it. It's a pretty simple cocktail to make. I haven't tried it before, so we're going to try it first time live on the screen today. Let's go ahead and get started making this cocktail. First, we're going to take our orgeat. This is a homemade orgeat using avocado pits. That way they don't get just tossed. Down a way to use them. We're going to see how they taste today. And we're going to do ½ ounce of orgeat. Then we'll take our Bogart's bitters and we're going to do ½ teaspoon of them. Or a little bit more if you spill. Then we have our brandy, and we'll be doing 2 ounces of that. Today we're using Ciroc Brandy. It's a French brandy, not a cognac, but a brandy. I think it tastes pretty good overall. Should also mention that we're using Bogart's bitters, only recently back into production after being out of production for like 80 or 90 years. Someone found one last bottle and the Bitter Truth reverse engineered it, made a completely new one, and it is delicious. I used it in several cocktails like the Martinez. I use it in my old fashions and Manhattans now. It has a very unique flavor and it is delicious. And you can use it in higher portions than you do something like Angostura bitters, which is so... Okay, now we're gonna crack our ice and stir up our cocktail. Go ahead and give that a good stir. Want to make sure we're going to stir until the cocktail, the mixing glass. We're going to give that a good stir until the mixing glass shows a good level of condensation so we know it's chilled. I would have thought this would have been a shaken drink because of the orgeat, but I'm going to give it a little bit more. The clear ice doesn't melt quite as quickly as some other ice that I use, and so it takes a little bit longer. All right, there we go. Now let's grab our coupe. We've got our chilled coupe. We're going to go ahead and strain that in. Perfect. Going to garnish with a lemon peel. Give it a good little spritz. There we go. Drop that in. Let's give it a try. So right off the bat, obviously the lemon is just coming full force. That was a big sip. That was a delicious cocktail. The nuttiness of the orgeat from the avocado pits comes through for a kind of unique flavor. The Bogart's bitters really shine through, or Bogart's bitters, however you want to call them. That Bitter Truth calls them Bogart's bitters. Really brings a good bitter aftertaste, not really on the front of the palate, but kind of in the back, the mid to back palate, I would say. The brandy fully shows through and on display, everything balancing very well, mixing for a really great tasting cocktail, and obviously you get a lot of that lemon up front as you're taking the sips. Really a great cocktail, fantastic. I'm surprised it took me this long to make it, but I finally just started getting into the orgeat making because I didn't really want to buy it. I figured I could make it myself. Anyway, that's our video for tonight. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Check out our other videos. Check out our Instagram page linked below. If you have any ideas for future cocktails you'd like to see me make, please let me know in the comments. Have a good night and cheers.